Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I would like us to discuss the central nervous system, that is the brain, spinal cord, the nerves, the anatomy, and the functions of the nervous systems and the conditions which and disorders which arise if we have abnormalities in the nervous system. So, your central nervous system is a processing center that manages everything that your body does, from your thoughts and feelings to your movements. Your brain and spinal cord are the central to your central nervous system because they take in and send out information to your entire body. So, your central nervous system is a part of your nervous system. It consists of the brain and spinal cord. So the central nervous system collects information from your sensory nerves to process and respond to them. So it regulates everything that the body does. So what are the three main functions of the central nervous system? So the central nervous system functions which include receive sensory information, process the information it receives, that is integration of information, and respond with motor output. So, after your brain gets and understands the data collected by your sensory neurons, that is the nerve cells, it sends an electro signal through your spinal cord to your muscle and glands to create a motor output. So, an example of this process is, for example, when you are walking out across a room, so your brain sends a signal through your spinal cord to the muscle in your legs. So, your muscles, they are going to react to this signal and allow you to complete the action of walking. So, how does the central nervous system work? So, your brain regulates your thoughts, feelings, and movements. It manages the things you do, like bending your fingers, learning, and communicating. It also manages how your organs function by telling you to breathe and digest food. So you likely don't think about these things, but your central nervous system does. So this process works by sending messages through your nervous system. Your brain creates a message. So this message is going to be sent to the spinal cord. So the spinal cord now will send the message to your nerves to complete an action. So that is you're talking about now the peripheral nervous system. So signals to travel to and from your brain and spinal cord to the rest of your body constantly to keep your body functioning. So anatomy, what does the central nervous system consist of? So your brain and spinal cord, they make up your central nervous system. So the central nervous system is located within the dorsal body cavity. So this includes the inside of your head and at the back of your trunk. So what does the central nervous system look like? So your central nervous system looks like a balloon. So your brain is the round inflated balloon. So your spinal cord is the strings attached to the balloon. Your brain and the spinal cord are held within bone structures, connective tissues, that is the meninges, and fluid, which is the cerebrospinal fluid, which protects them. So, conditions and disorders. What are the common conditions that affect the central nervous system? So, several conditions can affect your central nervous system, which these ones which include Alzheimer's disease, amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, brain tumor, inflammation, spinal cord tumor, and stroke. And we also have traumatic brain injury. So, what are the signs of symptoms of central nervous system conditions? We have loss of consciousness, muscle weakness or paralysis, dizziness, confusion or memory loss, involuntary movement, that is the muscle twitch, headache, pain, tingling or numbness in your arms or legs, and seizures. If you would like to learn more about the brain and the spinal cord and the central nervous system, I explained the brain, the functions of the brain, the parts of the brain in my previous videos about the brain, the central nervous system, and also the spinal cord and the role, the lymphatic system. I've also done videos on that. Kindly check through my YouTube channel, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.